Hey everyone, it's FinalRound and my name is Jordan, and I have some baseball picks that I like for Thursday. All the WNBA lines aren't out yet. I may make a separate video for that. Just testing the analytics on the dual video, and then maybe some separate videos just to see how all the analytics work. But I'm going to jump right into these picks. For my baseball picks, I give good batter matchups. I try to find a batter who's hitting well as of late and has a good matchup against the starting pitcher. And if I can find some good history there, I'll also match up that history. It's actually not too big of a slate for Thursday, and there's a lot of early games. So when I give these good matchups, I do like things like total bases or hits, runs, RBIs, or fantasy score. Unless I mention a specific thing for the player, then I like that as well. This first player is going to be Carlos Correa of the Twins. He's hitting .607 average and 3 home runs and an average of 4.5 total bases over the last 7 days. He's been on fire. He'll be going up against a right-handed pitcher, Zach Littell. Littell has given up a lot of hits in his last 3 outings, and he's actually worse versus right-handed batters, which Carlos Correa is. He's giving up a .309 average. And then Correa against right-handed pitching is hitting .325. So really good matchup here for a batter who has been on fire. And then I'm going to stick with the Twins, and another right-handed batter going up against Littell is going to be Royce Lewis. He's hitting .381 with 3 home runs and a total base average of 3.6 over the past week. He's hitting .281 versus right-handed batters, so pretty good, but not amazing. And he did just hit another home run tonight to make it 4 home runs, because that 3 home runs in the past week was not included whenever I pulled the data, because that game's still going on. So 4 home runs pretty much in the past week. So you could definitely look at someone like Carlos Correa or Royce Lewis, 4 home runs. Clearly total bases are definitely in play for them. And if you could, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you have a little bit of extra time, leave a comment for the algorithm. And I also want to make this quick now with the partners. If you would like to try another app, I do have links in the description that'll take you straight there with a promo code for a $100 deposit match. That promo code is FinalRound11. Those apps are on the screen right now. So this third pick is going to be Christian Yelich of the Brewers. He's hitting .391 with 1 home run and a 2 total base average over the last 7 days. He has 9 hits in the last 6 games, and most of those are singles. I believe one of them was just a home run, and the rest were singles. So if you can bet straight up on a single for Christian Yelich, I think this is a really good opportunity for that. He's facing a rookie pitcher, right-handed pitcher, Adam Mazur, who hasn't been too great since coming up to the major leagues. He's had 3 outings. His first outing is really good, then the next 2 just weren't that great. He's giving up a .409 average to left-handed batters, and Yelich is a left-handed batter. He's hitting .311 against right-handed pitching, so really good opportunity here for him to get some hits. So definitely something like total bases or multiple hits, or that single I definitely like for Christian Yelich of the Brewers. And then this last pick is just another guy who's been hitting well. I would mainly look for him for just a hit or total bases. He hasn't been hitting home runs that much. He has been getting some steals if you want to look at fantasy score. But his name is Ivan Herrera of the Cardinals, who's hitting .444 over the past 7 days. He's averaging 2.2 total bases over the last 7 days. He did have a Wednesday off, so he should be catching tomorrow, which, if you don't know, I filmed the night before. So for Thursday, if you're watching, he's facing Keaton Winn, right-handed pitcher, who gives up a .296 average to right-handed batters. And Herrera has actually been better against right-handed pitching, and he's hitting .291. This is another guy that could definitely rack up a couple of hits and total bases. And with that stealing potential, if you can find his fantasy score for something like Prizepicks, that could be a good look as well because you get a lot of extra points for those steals. So it's Ivan Herrera of the Cardinals. So if you'd like to discuss these lines further, I have a Discord. Link is in the description. You can hop on in there. Conversation will be going on about all kinds of sports. And when it comes to baseball, I don't have the lines out the night before. So pitching props are a lot more difficult to predict because you really need to know what that line is. I could easily go with a good pitcher against a team that strikes out a lot, but that line is going to be really high. So it's different. It's a little bit more difficult to judge. I would need something like Outlier to see how many times, their hit rate and stuff like that in their history versus that team. That all mixes in. And as far as a recap goes for the baseball video, Ketel Marte went cold today. He went over, and right now Ohtani and JD Martinez are playing. Martinez has been walked 2 times and he got hit in for a run. So not ideal when a pick gets walked so many times. And then Shohei Ohtani hit a double for 3 RBIs, and then he got a run. He is still playing, so I'm not 100% sure how those are going to play out. So like I said, I'm going to check WNBA right after I film this and see if they have that other game's lines out. If they don't, maybe I'll just look through the one game and find just a couple picks and not go too crazy and make a quick video for that. Good luck to you if you bet on baseball. God bless you. It's Final Round. My name is Jordan. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.